GameStop stock is on fire right now, and I do believe an explosion is about to happen this week for both GameStop and AMC stock. But before I do get into why I believe that, make sure to go down and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, because I do update you guys on AMC and GME stock every single day. So right now, as I speak, GameStop is trading up 6% once again at $26.40. Today we did break past $27 and we hit a high of $27.28. We came back, retested $25, and then we bounced right back up from $25.90 back to $26.40. So I do believe GameStop is going to explode over the next 24 hours, in my opinion. None of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold. When GameStop was at $27, I did sell a couple of my contracts expiring this week, and I bought 100 AMC contracts expiring in December. On December 6th, I reached my goal, 100 contracts. And, if GameStop continues to rise, I might continue to sell and put more into AMC calls. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I do feel like AMC is going to follow GameStop. It is a little delayed, of course, but no doubt, in my opinion, I do think AMC will follow. I still have most of my call option money in GameStop calls. Right now, the volume is insane. We're only halfway through the trading day and over 15 million shares were traded. So yeah, GameStop definitely is on fire. Right now, the RSI is definitely overbought, chilling at 75.50. The Bollinger Bands are just widening up, just getting ready for a squeeze. The last time that we saw the Bollinger Bands widening up like this was right here in the beginning of May. So yeah, I really do feel like GameStop will see $40, $50 this month in November. And I really do feel like AMC will follow and see $10 as well. That's why I do have my money where my mouth is. I'm not just out here spewing, out here saying GameStop's going to the moon, AMC. No, I have my freaking life savings on the line here, guys. I mean, I am freaking jacked to the tits. This is freaking an amazing day. But yeah, GameStop has been moving like insane. The volume is there. The market cap is almost at 12 billion. 12 billion. The market is just moving insane right now. Bitcoin hit 85,000 today, and we are on the verge of a massive squeeze. I drew out this triangle, the same triangle that we have drawn out on GameStop, and GameStop has obviously already broken out. AMC is just touching that top of the triangle. If we just get a move to $4.50, it will confirm a breakout, and I do feel like AMC will be trading back at $5 in no time, which is why I did load into 100 contracts today, put in 2,000 right there. So James Rowland on Twitter said, bullish weekly trigger / monthly trigger crossover today for GameStop. The first time this has happened since December of 2020. We're now on the launch pad for the GameStop melt up. Dips are for buying, not for complaining. So yeah, don't complain about a little dip to $25. Of course, there's always going to be some pullback when we get short squeezes like this. But in my opinion, it is time to buy every freaking dip. That's what people are doing right now. They are buying every dip, The buying pressure is still there, even though GameStop is up almost 30% in the past 2 weeks. It is freaking insane. In the morning, these sick bastards were borrowing 2 million shares of AMC. They were borrowing 1.5 million shares of GameStop. So this guy said, breaking, they just borrowed 1.5 million GME shares for a combined $38 million plus interest. What's about to blow? So they are borrowing AMC and GameStop shares like there's no tomorrow. I mean, these shorts are getting screwed right now, and they are trying to cover, but I think it's already too late. I think they're just going to have to get screwed. I did make this post literally a couple minutes ago before making this video because I wanted to talk about this, the Roaring Kitty timeline. So I said on Friday, everyone was looking at GME. We got the eye emoji. Today, GameStop is on fire. We got the fire emoji. What will happen tomorrow? After the fire emoji comes an explosion. And I think that explosion is going to be a good 100% move for GameStop, possibly more. And then we got the cheers emoji after that. So GameStop is just going up like crazy right now. It's almost up 7% at $26.60. And I do believe we can end today past $27. I wouldn't doubt if we do hit $28 and get some pullback back to 27 towards the end of the day. It's just a little prediction. And I do feel like Roaring Kitty is going to come back this week and send GameStop absolutely crazy, with AMC following right behind it. Like I said, not financial advice. You guys do your own due diligence before investing into any stock. But I let you guys know I had loaded into call options when GameStop was chilling at $20, at $22. Now we hit 27 today. I mean, I feel like we're going to at least minimum come back to the highs that we were at in June, on June 6th, which was around $48 minimum. But I mean, look at all the meme stocks though. Even kohrs right now is up 10%. This can possibly squeeze alongside GameStop and AMC stock. Kohrs would definitely be a stock that will follow. Lucid as well, was just trading at all-time lows. It hit a low of $2.02 where it bottomed out. Now it is chilling at $2.35, up 5%. The thing with stocks, around $2, $3, $4, just a little $1 move is like a pretty crazy gain. So I do feel like buying some $2.50 calls expiring in January will definitely print. Because, I mean, if we take a look at Tesla, which is another electric vehicle company that is obviously going up because Elon Musk loves Trump, Tesla has been going insane. Tesla was trading at around $250 before the election. Now it's at almost $350. It did hit a high of $358 today. So Tesla is moving insane. I wouldn't doubt if this does touch $400 before the end of the year. Donald Trump stock has also been moving pretty crazy. Not near the highs that it was at during the election, but still chilling at $32. The volume is still insane on Donald Trump stock. But I mean, when you want to talk about volume, bring up GameStop. It hasn't been like this since probably June when Roaring Kitty had his live stream. Right now, the RSI is literally higher than it was back on June 6 when Roaring Kitty did go live. So Roaring Kitty hasn't even said anything. Roaring Kitty hasn't posted anything since September, and GameStop is more overbought right now than it was in June. So if he does do a portfolio update, or if he does just say something, I think this RSI is going to continue to go higher. It's going to continue to get more overbought, causing GameStop to have another squeeze, possibly to $50, possibly back to $80, maybe back to all-time highs. Really, with the pressure that has been building up for over 4 years now, I wouldn't be surprised if GameStop does go back to all-time highs. With the SPY at all-time highs, Bitcoin at all-time highs, basically every freaking stock at all-time highs. I'm not going to be surprised if GameStop squeezes and AMC follows. Just me making these videos, it has me jacked to the tits because I get to be a part of history. I'm going to get to look back at this one day and say, holy shit, screw these hedge funds. We screwed them all over. Let's freaking go. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the heck are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. I will make a video later today updating you guys on where GameStop closed, where AMC closed, and what I think is going to happen over the next couple of days. But I really do like my theory on the Roaring Kitty timeline. I really do believe right now we're on the fire emoji, and we're just waiting for that explosion, which is what comes after the fire emoji. It's so obvious. It is so obvious. GameStop is on freaking fire right now. 2 days in a row of some pretty volatile activity for GameStop. I mean, it is insane, and AMC hasn't really moved. AMC hasn't followed, but I do feel like once it does really start to rip, AMC will rip right alongside it. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with AMC and GME stocks, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it.